part 4 of thrillers that will make your jaw. Tech company goes on a work retreat in the French Alps. The ski resort has an avalanche, and one by one these people start dying off, and they have to figure out who it is who is murdering and how they can get away from them when there's an avalanche and they can't get anywhere. Girl randomly disappears. 10 years later, the mom meets a guy who has a daughter that resembles her daughter who disappeared so much that she needs to figure out what's going on here, but this girl is much younger than her daughter would be at this point. This opens up the investigation for this mom again, and now she's determined to figure out what happened to her daughter. Couple moves into a new closed gated neighborhood. She discovers once she's moved in that her neighbors are a little bit weird, and she figures out that somebody was actually murdered in her home, and the investigation didn't really uncover who actually did it. So now she has to figure out whether one of her neighbors might have been a murderer and who killed this woman that was in her home. Lots of twists and turns in this one. I did not see the ending coming. High schooler decides not to walk her younger brother home from school one day. Instead, she goes to her boyfriend's. That day, her younger brother is attacked by some random person who drove by, stabbed many times. He manages to pull through, skips to when they're adults, and another crime happens that seems to be linked to what happened in the past. A professor is brutally murdered in his home after firing all of his staff, so it almost seemed like maybe he knew something was going to happen. They have to figure out how these crimes are connected, and this is a really good page turner as well. Let me know if you want a part 5.